When I was making my decision on where I wanted to attend medical school, I had to think about a lot of different factors: the curriculum, financial aid, the location, and ultimately I decided that I needed to be at a school where I knew the curriculum would support my style of learning so that I could become the best doctor that I had the chance to be. And I thought that OUWB's interactive curriculum and more integrated style would really suit my learning style. As well, during all of the interview, second look chances, I really just got this feeling, and it's so cliche and it's hard to explain, but it felt really right to me.
For me, some of the key factors in choosing OUWB were the quality of the administration, the fact that they're very humane, and that came through in the curriculum, in the way that they interviewed us. Those things are very important to me. Some other things that are important are the quality of the clerkships, the fact that they really want to integrate the curriculum and make sure that the academic learning we're doing with the books connects to actually working with patients. I felt OUWB had a lot of strengths in those areas. It's a little bit of a smaller school to start out with. Some people, there's different flavors and schools of thought with regard to that. For me, it was the right fit. We have constant contact with physicians. It's great to be able to recognize people and have them recognize you very early on. So that's been a great benefit to me as well.
My decision to attend OUWB came about by that I was fortunate enough to be interviewed and accepted at a few different medical schools, and so I had a big decision to make at the end. What I decided when I was making my decision to attend OUWB was that besides a gut feeling that I had that this was the right place for me, I realized that at all medical schools across the country, they teach the same material. The difference in the schools is that it just depends on the teaching methods they use as well as the learning environment that they provide. So when it came down to my decision, I felt like OUWB had it all. It's kind of the best of both worlds in the sense that Beaumont Health System has been teaching third and fourth year medical students for a long time, and they've done a really good job at it. And so I felt like from that end, the WB side of OUWB in the third and fourth year, I was set. Was able to meet my clinical instructors at the second look day. I loved them. I thought that was great. I also really liked that I had the opportunity to be a part of something new, and that taking from what Dean Folberg had said at my interview day was that when you're forming a new school, you have the opportunity to take the good things from other good schools and also get rid of the bad. And so I felt like being part of that change and having a new novel curriculum that I could attend, along with the support from everyone else, really made OUWB the right fit for me.
I had a lot of personal reasons to choose OUWB, and a lot of them had to go with wanting to go somewhere new, wanting to go somewhere that the trail hasn't already been blazed by a million people, and that was kind of embodied by OUWB. It was a chance. Was it risky? That's what everybody said. Sure, it was, but it's something that I felt very, very confident in because, again, with the interview day and the information that I'd gotten during that day, which is it's hard to get the idea of what the school is about through hearsay and through text online and different scores and ratings. It's kind of hard to get the extra idea of what a school is really about. And when I came here, I realized that this is the school for me because it really embodied who I am as a person. There's a great culture here. I knew that through the 4 years they were going to be behind me 100%. It's a small class size, and everybody's very intimately involved in your success. And that's something I knew I needed. Because I've gone to big schools my whole life, huge high school, huge college, and it's very easy to kind of fall in between the cracks and not really get noticed. And that's one thing I didn't want to happen with my medical school education, is because this time I wanted to really focus on it and really get involved. And it's nice to have that helpful hand along the way, and OUWB does that perfectly. They're always there to support you, no matter what your problem or non-problem may be.